Alright, today I'm going to be doing the Stage 2 DNA Airbox kit in the Upmap. I'm going to try and do it at the same time while this is doing the downloading the OEM map and putting the Gabbro map on. I'll be putting this in, and I'm doing a uni pre-filter just because with this, when I hold it up to the light, I don't know if the camera's even gonna pick that up, but I see a bunch of little pinholes. So I'm doing a uni pre-filter, and I put some of this Maxima FFT on because it is sticky stuff. And that should just slide right on over that. But I guess first I need to get going on the Upmap. So I'll get my phone, open the app. Put the seat over there. Okay. So I guess this is just going to use this plug right by the battery. Okay, that's on. Where's my phone? Bluetooth is on. I guess go to the app. Devices. Go. All right, let's see. It's connected. I'll turn the ignition on. Okay. Bluetooth is on. Connect that. Aprilia. Okay, I guess that's got to download some firmware. So while that does that, I will start taking this Airbox out. Those there. And I just realized I need to take the key out to get that, so I will have to wait. Okay, that's done. Tuareg 660. Well, mine's a 23, but I'm not seeing an option for that. But 660 2022 US. Configure. Confirm. Okay, that connected, so and configuration. All right, let's go to the store. So I do have the full Dominator system. Racing heads, no cat, because on this bike the cat's in a bad spot and overheats your foot. So Dominator, decat, Dominator, where is it? Dominator G-Cat exhaust, slip-on and airbox. That's the one I want. Proceed to check out. And now you get a base map for free, but any of the Airbox mod ones, you have to pay the remainder. But yeah, I'm gonna fill this out and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, the app crashed. So I closed the app and finished taking this off and just got it turned back on. So we'll go to the helmet, go to motorcycle. I'm gonna do the download original map, just because then it's already on the device. You can get the original map off of the website that's within the app, but I'd rather just get that now. In case there is an issue, then I don't have to go back and download the original and all that. Looks like that's gonna take a minute, so let's get the big screwdriver out and start taking bolts out. Uh-oh. I've lost one of my screws. I ordered another one because the bike didn't come with all 4 from the factory, I noticed. I only had 3, but I guess the other one rattled out too. I know the original missing one didn't rattle out because there wasn't even threads in the plastic yet, since these are screws that cut their own threads. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna put some gloves on to do this bit because that pre-filter is nasty. Uh-oh. Oh well. Make sure that's all clean. Put that just about right there. And there we go. Boom. Take the gloves off. Well, I guess I gotta order yet another screw for the airbox. Yeah, the factory airboxes are super plugged up. I mean, it's all coming through just this little part, and then they got this like restrictor plate in there. So it's a big opening, but then it's just a tiny like 2mm slit all the way across. So with this, it's just wide open, which is good until you get into the rain or washing. I'll have to put a bag over this. Not feeling that one fall into place. There, that one clicked in. I'll move this one over there maybe. Alright, I guess I'm cutting new threads. That's frustrating. Okay, that is in. I wonder if I can find some spares I can throw in there for a little bit. That one held pretty good. So I know that one's decent. I'll put it in the hole without any threads. This one might be too long. Okay. Fully bolted up. All right, and that, and then go out of there, go to maps. Yep, now it says restore map. But I want the racing one. Dominator slip-on kit with route DB killer, race headers, general liability, keep your rating modes unaltered. Oh, I guess with this, you can also remove, oh, you can't see them, but the AFR readout bungs. The stage 2 airbox kit install, confirm. Go. And then I've had the orange wrench on my bike since 500 or 600 miles, and I got basically 2,000 miles ago. And this can also get rid of that for the first service light, and it's also like a code reader and all that, which I like because my local dealership wants to charge 90 bucks to plug something in just to shut that light off. I think that's a bit ridiculous. Plug a computer in and hit a button, takes 5 minutes. But they want to charge 90, so I'll end up saving money with this. Well, I guess while that's loading, I can go over what I've done to the bike so far. Outback Motortech skid plate and crash guards. I've done the Oxford heated grips, GPS, the T-Rex Racing rear rack, because it came with the box, which I have sitting over here, which I like because it got 2 points hook in there and then it snaps on and off. Super easy, and that's perfect for around town. You don't have to wear a backpack. And then the exhaust, and I believe that's all I've done. I have some better crash guards coming. They're the, I think, highway dirt bike or heavy dirt bike, something like that. I think it's highway dirt bike hand guards that'll replace the top mount and be overall sturdier than like the typical bark busters like my dad's got on his. That I got him the Tusk for Christmas, and they're pretty sweet. But yeah, I wanted to get the beefiest options I could because you need it on these middleweight and heavy, the midweight adventure and the heavy adventure. These, like what I have on my Beta, if it falls on that, it's just gonna bend that and jack stuff up. These are supposed to be, the Tusk for the Tenere are supposed to be a little better than just the random whatever brand you want to go with for a lightweight dirt bike. Man, that filter looks sweet. I wonder if I'm gonna get some intake noise back. That'd be nice. Once I put I got the HP3 exhaust. I think my last video was on the exhaust. And it's loud. You can't hear the intake anymore. Even with, I have the decibel killer in there, And then I think it's Fish Moto makes a spark arrestor that'll pop in there. So I'm legal off-road now. I'm not legal on the road because the cat's gone. But who cares about that? This is almost done. And I believe it's going to want me to cycle the key on and off. Oh, yeah, now it's starting to do everything. Alarm, ECU disabled. I wish there was a way to turn on hazard lights. There might be, and I just don't know, but I'd love to figure out if there is a hazard light option. Because like the Hondas and I think the Tenor is, yeah, you just click that and you got hazards. I wish this bike had something like that. I'll have to look into that. Yep. Wonder if it has to do with that light option switch. And 4 more minutes, okay. Oh, I've also deleted the evap canister. There's nothing there, and then down there, that's usually right where it would sit. Yeah, I deleted all that, and then I put a right up above the headers. You might be able to. There's a little blue plate. It's right there. It's not blue anymore, but that blocks off the exhaust valves that would open and close to help burn excess fuel in the exhaust. So I blocked that off because I was planning on getting this dyno tuned until I found out about this little guy. And then I found out this little bung that has a hose on it on this side doesn't go to anything. It's plugged up in here, so I don't even know why that's there. And then I took the hose from this side and put it on this side and ran it all the way down to right down in there. You probably can't see that. There, you can see those 2 hoses right there. Okay, oh, configure, shut down the vehicle dashboard, press OK. Turn that off. Boom. Turn on vehicle dashboard. Press OK. Okay. Shut down dash. Okay. All the videos I've seen, that was only the one time. That's weird. Turn on. Press OK. Completed successfully. Sweet. Okay, end. Okay, it's got a check mark now, so I'm assuming that means that's what's on it. I'm gonna shut the camera off and take it around the block a few times and see if I can tell a difference or not. So, I just got done going for a little test ride. Ended up being kind of a decent one, about 5 miles. Took a while for the motor to heat up. Holy shit, man. So, Thanks to wide open intake, the intake noise is back in full force. I'd say it's almost about where stock is with the intake noise to the exhaust. It's just like that with a full kit, so it's pretty mellow though when you're not getting on it. It's not very loud, but when you get on it, holy, the throttle response is way better. The little bit that you twist it when you're first getting back on throttle, it doesn't jump to instantly like the 5 or 10% it's at. You can feel it roll on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6%. It's not just an instant, here's 5 or 10% of the throttle that you didn't ask for. All right, sorry about that, my battery died. Oh, the throttle is way more smooth. Downshifting and upshifting real quick. I'm a little weird. I don't use the clutch all the time. Let off the throttle and then that'll allow me to shift up and it'll slide right in. Basically, like what a quick shifter does, I'm just manually doing it. So that, because of the throttle, actually is more accurate now. It's amazing. The power, it's not a whole lot more, I don't know the word, it's more torquey, I guess. It still has a kind of similar pull to the top end and maybe a little bit more, but it's that low to mid range where it's like torquey as hell. Probably around the 2 to probably 6 or 7,000 is where it's noticeably more grunt, more power. And that's where you can really start hearing the intake. The beautiful note this bike has on the intake is amplified tenfold. Crazy sounding now. I'm trying to figure out a better mic setup for my helmet. I keep getting all these mics and you know, it sounds fine until I hit 30-40 miles an hour and then it's just crack bang sounding like shit. So I think I'm just gonna buy one of the more expensive Rode mics and hopefully that'll work, and then I'll do a video writing this and kind of reacting to it. Hopefully you'll be able to kind of get an idea of the sound, because on that exhaust video I did, the sound, you couldn't even really get the full experience of it, I guess you'd say, because the mic was just crapping and farting and making it sound real bad. I guess that's all for now. I still haven't figured out the scanning portion to clear my codes, but I'll have to get on YouTube and figure that out, because it just keeps saying no data. So I know you can do it, I've seen people do it, I guess I need to figure that out. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.